Hi everyone, I'm Samira, and today I'll be talking about self-monitoring in teacher professional development. I decided to record my presentation since it's closely related to the topic. Self-monitoring and video recording are somehow integrated. I can say video recording is a form of self-monitoring. Let's see what we'll learn today. Today, at first, I will define self-monitoring and I will compare these three concepts, self-monitoring, self-reflection, and self-evaluation. After that, I will talk about benefits and challenges and barriers of self-monitoring, and I will provide you one short story about my own experience. Then I will talk about implementing self-monitoring strategies and developing a plan for improvement. Finally, I will share with you some other real-life examples of self-monitoring in teacher professional development. Before I start, I'd like to share with you these two interesting quotes that I find it related. The first one is we do not learn much from experience alone, as much as we learn from reflecting on that experience. By Farrell 2015, which highlights the role of reflection. And the second one is Dewey 1933 proposed that teachers avoiding reflection on their actions could become slaves to their routines. It actually warns us if we don't reflect on our actions, then we cannot be aware of our mistakes and we will repeat that mistakes again and again. There are here two definitions of self-monitoring in teacher development context. The first one says that self-monitoring is a reflective activity in which teachers investigate their current actions, knowledge, skills, and attitudes. And the other one by Sean 1987 mentioned that self-monitoring involves teachers reflecting on their own practices to identify strengths and areas for improvement. As you see, both authors highlight the role of reflection here in self-monitoring. To better understand the key concepts, I've placed them in a triangle. At the top of the triangle, you can see self-monitoring, where you observe and track your actions. Then in the middle, you can see self-reflection, where you analyze and understand your practices. And at the bottom, you can see self-evaluation, where you assess and adjust for improvement. By applying this process, you will achieve your ultimate goals in self-monitoring, where I listed them here. The first one is improve teaching practice. You can identify areas for improvement. You can change your strategies accordingly. And then you can also enhance students' learning by paying attention to your students' need and tailor your lessons according to their needs. And at the end, it will help you for your professional growth. You will become more confident and effective educator. Talking about all these key concepts of self-monitoring, here I wanted to share a short story with you. The idea of self-monitoring came to me when I started um, um, video recording myself for my Instagram page. Then I've noticed some mistakes in my classroom language and also some strategies I use in the videos. Um, Inspired by this course, professional development, I decided to make this self-monitoring regular. And I started regularly monitor myself, video record, audio record, and also I use my students' feedback, whether they like the sessions or not. After gathering this information, once I entered one of my class, and after a while, for just doing one activity, which was drilling, I found out that they weren't fully engaged in my activity. Quickly, I changed the strategy and made them as teams, and it worked. This quick decision gave me the confidence, and not only my students were engaged, I became like confident that this strategy worked for me, and I can become a better decision maker. So these are the benefits of self-monitoring that I actually experienced them during the self-monitoring process. Having said that, I know that there are a lot of challenges and barriers of self-monitoring, and the first one is time. We don't have time to self-monitor ourselves, and this is a really big issue that when you can't find time to monitor yourself, so it can be challenging for you. And the other one is there is too much information to handle, and finding and arranging all these things together, it's quite hard. And the last one is, which I think this is most of us relate to, is resistance to change. We don't like to change our methodology, we are used to it. So we'd rather just like stick to our old one and just don't just step out of our comfort zone. These three barriers, I found it actually in our self-monitoring process. For implementing self-monitoring strategies, there are here three strategies that you can use if you want to self-monitor yourself. The first one is you can record your video or audio, and then you can analyze it. And also, I've read one dissertation by Bejaran in 2018, which says that video recording is a really effective way of self-monitoring. And student feedback, you can gather students' feedback, the one that I've been doing it recently, and I use some exit feedback, I will show you. And then professional development, you can just attend more webinars. My resolution, one of my resolutions for 2025, you can attend workshops, conferences, and online courses. So these are the strategies that you can implement for your self-monitoring process. And how can I develop it? So the thing is that you can develop a plan by identify a goal, and then develop strategies and track your progress. I'm going to show you in my real examples here how I manage this. The first one, I set a goal. I found an issue, which was clarity of instruction. My instructions weren't clear, and all the students in the videos came to me and asked me, what should we do? Then I decided to change my strategy and use some more ICQs and providing short and structured sentences, and it worked. After a while, I could see the progress. The other one, student feedback. As I told you, I made an exit ticket, and I asked them to write their feelings here. I asked them not to write their names here since they feel shy at the end. And I gather their feedback, and I take some notes about it. And the other one is student engagement, and that I said that I can change my strategy, and also I give them immediate feedback by using ClassDojo and giving them some points, and it worked a lot for me. Yes, that's it. These are the examples that I use in my actual class, and I think that self-monitoring is a miracle for teachers, and I hope that this presentation inspired you using self-monitoring as a tool for your professional development. And also, I hope you have a really great year ahead and happy new year. Thank you.